filter from them and was just like, okay, this is cool. Like I've never had a matcha anything in my life, but they just put out
they did
the
have
matcha
that.
joint.
They did have that.
Yeah, so I did a white chocolate matcha. I was like, where else? I would never even think of this. Yeah, sure, let me try that.
Delicious.
It was just short of delicious. I'm not a matcha fan.
Is matcha sweet, tart, tangy? Like what is it?
It's like a nutty vanilla,
Really?
but a fibrous vanilla. I don't know how. Like that's how I would describe
Like
it.
pulpish?
No, definitely not pulpish, and it has kind of like a nickel taste to it, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Matcha?
like my initial sip is like nickels. Okay, calm down. But yeah, it's definitely like a nuttiness, something. I think it's closer to like a tea than
Is
to
matcha
coffee.
a plant? Did
I
they grind
believe
up?
so.
Or tea leaf?
Let's get into this. Ray, we already rolling?
Welcome back to the third coast, y'all.
Yeah, looks like we are.
Absolutely.
That boy Lenny. That's not Lenny. That's what's his name? That weird dude. Oh, that's a lot of people out. God, dog.
Fat Joe's in the building. We got this Knicks Celtics slaughter on right now.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Absolutely. They should have won the last game.
Ooh, Wendy's got some new Frosties.
Messing around. I don't mess with that.
Oreo brownie fusion, Pop-Tart strawberry.
It's just a way to get more money, bro.
It really is.
That's pretty big, though. Pause.
That's what she said. Welcome to third.
Welcome to the third. God damn.
I said pause.
So what's been up with y'all, man? What's been going on, y'all?
Surviving.
For sure.
End of the year coming up. I'm excited. Only got one more week left.
Oh, school year. I was like, what?
Bro, end of the school. I'm so ready for this summer break. Hopefully I won't be back teaching again. Hopefully something come through. So I'm about to get on my grind again. So that's what I'm more excited about. Upcoming weeks. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Be out in that hot ass sun tomorrow, chaperoning.
Yeah, man. Where you say y'all going again?
San Antonio, bro.
Oh.
And I saw the kids that were on my bus.
You didn't get a churro?
I'm not gonna get no sleep. How am I gonna eat them? What you say? Ain't no secrets down there. Tori, ain't no secret down there. All them big old women in San Antonio. Nah, hopefully it'll be cool. But yeah. Speaking of which, have y'all been keeping up with this Diddy case? It's been on my mind all day.
I've been hearing excerpts here and there. You know, when we first started, I was like, I was full in. I was like, ooh, I gotta uncover these secrets, man. But now it's too
much.
Now it's just sad.
It's ridiculously sad, dog. I'm sitting it's like every other hour or so I get a notification or I come across something that's like new information. It's like, yo, like, and it kind of paints a picture to where, was she really a victim?
Okay, and I know what you're talking about there, but at the same time too,
that's from the prosecution side. So that, of course, they're gonna make it look like that.
Yeah, because talking about a closure conversation.
Yeah, so it's
all
like
that kind of stuff.
But at the same time, I understand. Like maybe she didn't want to get into that lifestyle at first. Maybe she was coerced. But it's just a lot of things, bro. Just don't sound right.
It's starting. One thing that I don't like about this new information is that it's starting to feel goofy.
It does.
Like, I don't want to belittle it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's serious charges, serious stuff. But now it's starting to be like really goofy,
like really nasty.
Yeah, you know what? Like we already. You heard Ply's response. Y'all seen that?
Ply's like, I thought I was.
He said, I thought I was.
You know. He had a whole 3-4 minute rant.
He says levels.
I'm on JV. Junior Voss.
Yeah, he said I ain't even made it to.
and I'm sitting there. I'm like, dang, that is wild.
Yeah.
Like I've heard of some stories, but I ain't never heard of something like they got going on. She in a whole nother relationship is still continuing on with these freak offs. He talking about, he was able to maintain his daily work and still be able to do drugs and do all this, but clearly she couldn't. That's what they were trying to paint. It's back and forth. And can you imagine her new dude, her boyfriend or husband or whatever, sitting in court? Bro,
Having to hear all of this, bro.
I'd be disgusted hearing all that. Yeah. I mean, I think it's some things like don't have to be like public knowledge, bro. Like I don't need to know, you swimming in a pool of piss and getting peed on and telling people how to correctly. Like I don't need to know the intimate details. And then for his kids to be there at the same time hearing all this, like I wonder how he don't feel a lick of embarrassment. Or did his kids know about all this and they were all right with it?
Yeah.
Like, did he keep it a secret from them? Did they like, bro? You got daughters and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot, bro. Then the whole Kid Cudi thing came out too about how he blew up Kid Cudi's car for talking to him.
Oh, I had heard it a while back. But seeing it full circle now, it's like
insane.
Okay, yo, it's facts now.
It's insane, and then all the connections to it. Throughout the years, somebody tried to say Lauren London knew about it because she was best friends with Cassie during that time period, and that's how she got introduced to Nip. And it's like, bro, are we just gonna start taking things and running with it for the sake of publicity, for the sake of likes and chat? It's starting to get a little messy, bro. Because every day I find out something new, and it's like this case has been going on for over a year.
Yeah,
like it's been going on for a minute. What you think, Ray?
I think Diddy about to go to jail for a long time. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really matter how the defense tries to paint this whole thing with her and the drug use, because if he introduced it to her in a way where it was forced. It's not her fault. She became addicted and needed it to operate and cope with the environment that she was forced to be in. They also tried to, when he moved to LA, you moved with him. It's like, well, yeah. There's also a codependent thing that comes with abuse with women. So,
It's sad to see, bro.
You look at like fuck you, right?
They always get into it
every day.
Every time.
You ruined all my fun.
I had yesterday.
The other day I had him scared to come get treats because I had some treats in my hand. I grabbed them, and he didn't notice me grab them. I snuck back over here and I sat down. He smelled them. He started going crazy. He went straight to my hand. He started smelling them. So I'd be like this. I put him in my shirt. I hit him, and he started sniffing my lap. But he had food on his lap, on his mouth, because he had just ate.
Yeah.
So he was getting food on my lap. So I was like, "Move!" And he like snarled and bit at me. I was like, "Oh, okay." Oh. So he was scared. He was scared to come get the treats. Then Kim got the first one. Stop. Around said, "Man, stop messing with my dog. Get my dog traumatized."
But yeah, bro, this Diddy situation is crazy and wild. What's even wilder is this whole Tory situation.
Yes, bro, that man got stabbed.
Wait, hold on. Is that really Wilder?
Yes. Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah,
yes, dog. Yes.
No,
yes.
I had to go right here. I don't know about Wilder.
I think it is Wilder because think about it. He got. If it's true, if they're able to come out and say this is true. That's wild, bro. He didn't shoot her.
Wait, if it's wild that he got stabbed?
No,
if
it's wild that he ended up getting stabbed when he shouldn't have been in there in the first place. If all this information comes out, it's true.
Remember why he went to jail.
Why did he go to jail? Let's remind him.
For the shooting. It's for the possession of the weapon.
That is correct. It had nothing to do with Megan in technicality.
Nothing. He did not get locked up for shooting Megan. That's not why he's in jail.
He got sent to jail for possession of a weapon.
Possession. Legal possession. He's a Canadian. He was in America.
Yeah.
That's why he's in jail. So I don't know.
But the rumor, though, at least that I heard, is that the security guard came forward.
Came forward and said it was Kelsey
was the one that shot.
That's always been my going theory. But that's the only thing that made sense.
But they also did this. What's it called when you can't allow evidence into the courtroom? Dismayed or suppress the new findings on the DNA on the gun. They had it reran. His DNA was nowhere on the gun as well too.
I thought that was the case the first time.
No, the first time it came back, they said it was, but when they redid it again, it came back. He had no prints on it, but they had that suppressed in court. You couldn't use that as evidence.
Got you.
It was crazy as he was like, the reason why I never said anything is because he had lost his mother at a young age, and he didn't want to take away Kelsey away from her child at the same thing. So he was willing to bite the bullet and to go to jail and try to some way somehow get out. But he didn't want that same trauma to happen to them. So that's, he called himself protecting quote unquote black women, but he got ridiculed and marginalized and attacked in the public space because he was attacking black women. And then all of a sudden we get the news that this new information come out, and then the very next day he gets stabbed 14 times. And he been in there for a minute. All of a sudden he gets stabbed up. That's, bro, I hate to say, coincidences doesn't make a conspiracy, but walk like a duck, talk like a duck. It ain't no alligator. Yeah, man, I found that interesting. And while it's just news is everywhere, bro, and it's kind of upsetting too at the same time, because it's like, why is this in the news? And then you got Hallie filing, restraining orders.
Yeah,
against her baby daddy.
Ain't that his name?
No visitation rights, but she off in St. Lucia with Brent Fires with the son. That's insane, bro.
I'm staying away from that one because it's like, I don't know, bro. Did he do it? Did he abuse her? Did
you see the photos? I'm asking. Did you see the photos?
I heard there were photos. I haven't seen the photos.
I saw the photos.
It's hard for me to get invested in stuff like that.
It's not so much that I'm invested. It's all that I see. If I go away from it, because I got 2 different Twitter accounts, so even on my other account where it's just gaming and anime, that's all that I see.
To even be fair, it's not that it hasn't popped up on my timeline. It's just that when I see it, I just keep scrolling.
Oh, bro,
it's hard for me to get invested because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. So to get invested at this level, at this early, in it is like, okay, she said he abused her and got a restraining order.
Right.
What is DDG saying about that? What is he gonna do about that? So I don't know. So I see people painting her as a liar. I see people painting him as an abuser.
Yeah.
So I don't have a dog in the fight.
I'm where you are. I've been too exhausted to dig in, but I'm aware. But it's I can't pick a side. It would be very unwise of me to pick a side.
I'm not necessarily picking a side. What I guess the bigger question is, for me, is do you have you known of situations where women have taken advantage of the system in order to get their way? Or have you heard situations where men have abused other women and tried to get away with it? I guess that's the bigger question.
Huh?
I said, how often do you see women take advantage of the system to get back at someone that they once loved or cared about, or significant other, versus how often men do it? What do you think that percentage? Okay. What do you think that percentage is? Do you feel like more men are doing that, or do you feel like more women are doing that?
Yeah, more women.
I honestly would like to see men take more advantage of it, to be honest, if I'm being toxic. I'm going to be toxic right now. I think more men should take advantage of it, especially for the ones that want to raise their kids, that want to be there, and the woman is making it difficult. Yeah, go get your kid, bro. and it goes for the same thing for the women. If you want to raise your son and your man ain't acting right, go get your kid and go raise him right. But don't keep them away from them just because y'all not getting along. I feel like every kid should have access to their father and their mother, regardless of the relationship between.
What if her claims are true, bro? That he's abusive, that he pulled up on her and tried to snatch her out the car and banged her head on the steering wheel, that he broke into her house when she weren't there, took a picture, sent her a message, this what you be on. Like, what if that's true? I mean, you can't be seen as a fit parent if you're unsafe around people. Like, if you're abusing people, what makes us believe you're a fit parent?
That's if it's true.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So then we can't say that there's never an instance where that's applicable or a restraining order is necessary. Because there's some people out here that are abusive.
They really are.
So that's why I don't have an opinion. Because it's like both viewpoints have validity if they're true.
Well, there's a court case being set for June 4th where they actually both have to go to court, which is crazy. And I actually looked it up. Did you know to file like a restraining order, you don't need like barely anything. You don't even have to show up in person to file it.
And none of that.
Yep. But yeah, I found that interesting. Kind of like the current events that was going on in this world. Crazy folk, crazy things. But yeah, man, let's get into fake life. Let's get into some movies and some TV shows. Let's get into some fake life. Ray, can we get a hand clap for you, buddy?
What's that? Why am I getting a hand clap?
Because you finally caught up with One Piece.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you finished House of David.
Nah, not even close.
For me,
hand claps for him.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
You finally caught up. How does it feel?
feels good. I really enjoyed the new animation style. Well, not that it's new, but it's just like they dug in harder on where they left it off at.
Upgrade.
Sorry, got distracted there. I definitely like the fight between Luffy and what's his name?
Kizaru.
Definitely love that fight. It was very cinematic, very beautiful, well drawn, well animated. Only thing I don't like is the new voice acting. Don't care for it.
Which character?
All of them. You can't hear it?
Doesn't really bother me.
Doesn't bother me either.
So the only spin I could give to it for myself to be okay with it is that they want them to sound more mature. But it's just very noticeable. It's not the same. And it's like watching the new clips of The Simpsons. Like that hurts my soul. Because it's the same voice actors, but they're older. So they can't hit certain octaves. They can't, like, it sounds, they sound like really old. So, like, you haven't, like, caught that, like, on a new Simpsons clip?
No.
That bothers me.
I hear it more like Rick and Morty. That's because maybe I was like super aware of that.
You said what again?
Rick and Morty, they had new voice actors for them. Only because I was following that show like really hard. When they announced Dan Harmon wasn't, and then McFarlane, I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna sound a little bit weird. What else?
You guys finished Reacher?
I mean, in terms of like One Piece.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
How you feel about the Gorosei, Saint Saturn, and his transformation?
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild, especially how he just pulled up out of nowhere. I was like, oh, so these fools can teleport, or they can just move that fast.
Now the question is, how did he do that?
Walt Frazier?
Was that a devil fruit power that he used to do that?
I don't know. don't even know what his devil fruit power is. Because that was a
Don't
wild
they
transformation.
normally introduce devil fruit like a box or like an item showing like, hey, they have this fruit?
Did they?
They did not.
Okay.
So are they keeping it as a secret, or what do you think?
I don't know. I don't have any predictions for One Piece.
I actually think that since you're making such a big deal out of it, that maybe it wasn't even a devil fruit.
I have no idea. We still don't know.
No, you know.
We still don't know.
Oh, you're saying literally even in the wow.
We still don't know.
Oh, that's crazy.
We still don't know. Have no idea. And
That's crazy.
It's what I tell y'all. It's about to trip y'all out. It's about to trip y'all out. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, after this episode this weekend, hopefully they get that far into the flashbacks where you see what I'm talking about. I don't think they will, but these next month or so, y'all gonna be like, oh my god,
Rush.
oh shit, oh what? Yeah, it's like that. I thought you started reading the manga. No.
Nah, bro. And you know what's funny too? I haven't even watched. I was like, it's my turn to sit back and let some episodes accrue. I want to have a little marathon. So I haven't even actually seen the Kizaru fight yet.
Oh, you're tripping.
It's going to be good. Hey, man.
You tripping.
Hey, you was tripping not too long ago.
That's because I didn't have access to Crunchyroll.
Well,
Yeah.
that ain't what you said. You was like,
And I wasn't in a rush to get it.
okay, well.
You got it, and you just sitting on episode. That's great. You missing the.
I ain't missing
a fight of the first quarter of the year.
I ain't missing nothing because it's going to get
You
watched.
missing the fight of the first quarter of the year.
It's going to get watched. I ain't worried about it.
Better
They had one voice actor change. It was Frankie.
And that was Frankie.
Yeah, just one.
That's the only one I've heard.
They sound different to me.
Oh, I thought you meant like the whole.
I know. I thought
So
everybody
that
was
one
swapped out
voice
too.
change killed it for you, bro?
No, they all sound different.
How do they sound different if it's the same voice actors? Oh, you mean like the way they use their voice?
They sound different.
Dang.
They sound. They tired or something.
Maybe you just took such a long hiatus.
No.
Your ears
No.
or.
That could be it. I think Ryan's on something.
No, I don't think he's on anything.
It's the same voice actor.
I don't know, man.
Tonality is one thing I hear very well. Sounds different.
Trash. Yeah, I'm excited for it. But one show that we did all complete recently that's been kick ass.
Reach out.
Literally. That tall Frenchman.
He's French.
Yeah, his mother
His
was
mom
French.
Okay.
Who's
Hey,
that
there's
tall
nothing.
drink of water?
There's nothing more. There's nothing more American than him being part French.
right?
Like that's so goddamn American.
Big old French dude walking around kicking ass.
All right, guys. So 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Rank them for me.
Yeah, man. I gotta go 2, 1, 3.
You got 2 first?
Ryan, rank them. I'm analyzing other people's ranks.
Yeah,
You got 2
give me
first.
numbers.
What's your rank?
I got 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I also have
Just 1, 2, 3.
2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3. Yeah, I mean that was a lot, bro. Him hanging out the back of the hangar in the air, holding on to the what's the thing called, the
Stretcher,
cart, the
whatever.
stretcher.
Yeah.
With one hand, he's getting his ass beat down.
Reason why I like
That's
reason
crazy.
why I like season 2 the most is because you had an army of little reachers.
Mm-hmm.
He had all his army buddies. Well, all the ones that were alive.
The 110.
Yeah. And they was all holding their stuff. Like that fight with the biker gang.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was dope.
It was like human Avengers, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This boy said the
bro.
human
We need to
Avengers.
assemble. We need to figure out what's going on.
Wasn't no weak link, bro. The women was getting it in.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought him and Neely were an item until I realized he was
No.
smashing the other chick. And I was like, oh, Reacher gets it
That
in.
too, the love interest was better on the eyes.
Yeah, season 2. Yeah, I had to go season 2 on the love interest.
Yeah, first season was like
I was like, her?
I was like, okay, I mean, she's
All right, dog,
around.
okay.
she's there.
She's there. It's been intense.
The hotness map in that area, she's probably a 10, you know.
Exactly, bro. It's about proximity.
Yeah. Old girl was like, I want you and I want you now. I was like, ooh. All right. But what I did like, though, they didn't really get too deep into the after effects of him killing people and him just doing whatever the hell he wants, repercussion wise. It was always like,
I'll cover for you.
Yeah, I got you. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Nigga, you blew up a whole helicopter.
Hey, bro, it was evil.
And then, true. And then not even that, with the double cross, like, oh, I thought you guys would have got me back then. It's like, oh, they should be pulling up shortly. That was dope.
Bro, he was a little autistic, though.
Who, Reacher?
Yeah.
How?
Come on, dog.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Well, you should go there and call them.
No, literally every time a woman spills their guts, it's like, I don't want to do this because blah, blah, blah. Like, okay.
Yeah.
That'd be the panty dropper right there. That's the only thing he says. Like, okay.
Well,
then they just spiral in thought, and then next thing you know, they just on top of the brothers. That's how it works.
well, you said you didn't want to do this. Like, come on, dog. Can you say anything else? Like, all right, but you know, like, you
He
gotta
doesn't
make
need to, bro.
Damn. Fail. That shit wrenched out of my ear so goddamn hard. I'm about to say, is it still recording?
It is.
Okay.
Thank God. Hey, PJ Tucker's in the game. He ain't seen the light of day since when? New York absolutely washed these dudes.
All right. Morgan Freeman and Lenny Kravitz. I don't know who the other guy is, but I'm sure he's famous. The Celtics lost. I'm so happy. Yeah, get all these 1 and 2 seeds out of here, bro. I'm ready for OKC to pack it up too.
Man.
Walt Frazier.
Who picked this man's outfit,
Walt
dog?
Frazier.
My man got a Kango hat on with a Puma
Hey, that brother's
jersey.
from the 60s, bro.
He just like loud colors.
Walt Frazier. Look at Jalen Brunson, dad.
Rick Brunson. Look at them. Bing bong.
Bing bong. New York Knicks going to the finals.
Fuck Trey Young.
And get
We're
a
going
chopped
to the
cheddar.
finals.
With chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese.
The Aki way.
The big bodega.
You can't forget the Bev. Never, never, never.
Never, never.
This is gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see the edits of their fans. They put it out there every game, dog.
New York, stand up.
But yeah, dog, it's been great. Reacher. What's after Reacher? What else would we?
We really didn't even talk about season 3.
I mean, season 3 was okay. You know, the dad, the son.
It was interesting.
It was just so different from
Yeah,
the
very
other two.
It was him
undercover.
undercover. Yeah, and how he operates. Like, I kept thinking he's gonna get caught because that cell phone was gonna ring any minute. In the bottom of that boot, zzz, 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 and he gonna be gone. Matter of fact, when they did the sweep and they said we found something and they showed the phone. I was like, how the hell did they get Reacher's phone? And I was like, then they said the maid. I was like,
Yeah.
she peeped game. Because remember that time he went through they was getting ready to leave, but he had to go pick up a gun or something. and he ran out to the kitchen, and she
Right,
peeked.
right,
She
right.
saw him run and come right back in. She had dirt on his shoes, and the way he came in and hit old boy on the table because he was being rude to her,
Right.
and all that. And then she left him a little snack at the door.
Negative. She left him a snack because the dude was
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, left him a snack. So I think she knew somehow, some way that something wasn't right. But the fact that he stood up for her made her step out.
Right.
But
right.
that was a good shock for me. I enjoyed that
She
piece.
was ATL.
ATF, alcohol, tobacco. What is it?
Firearms. Yeah.
But the thing is, how is it the CIA, FBI, all them different groups, DA, like, why don't they not communicate better with each other to be able to be like, hey, we already got somebody in?
They don't like each other.
That's
Yeah.
what's insane.
They be competitive.
They're
bro.
supposed to be all work together.
They don't care.
You would think.
Yeah, they're whack for it.
But yeah, season 3 was
Stephen A.
Russ.
still.
Yeah, you miss Russ? He's the Giants quarterback now.
Oh man, they got everybody in the building. Orange and blue skies, baby. Orange and blue skies.
New York stand up.
And they gonna get
Go to
dusted.
the finals, baby.
And they gonna get dusted by Indiana.
Think so?
I
think so, bro? I don't know,
I don't know,
dog.
dog.
New York got too many dogs on their team, dog.
They ain't got that many dogs.
Yes, they do.
Who's the dog on their team?
Jalen Brunson is a dog. Josh Hart is a dog.
I
OG
wouldn't.
Anunoby is a dog.
I wouldn't call OG a dog.
Yeah, you better call him a dog.
He's a good player. He's not a dog.
All right.
He
Better call him a dog. He a dog. You dog. I don't know, bro. It's wide open this year. Pause. But anybody can
Bro,
win.
that's twice.
I paused, bro. You act like I missed it.
That's twice.
I didn't miss it. You can't count it against me if I catch
Three
it.
strikes, you're out.
No, bro. You can't count it against me if I catch
That's-
it.
that's-
I'm about to say he called him, bro.
If I
That's-
catch
It'd be
him, you can't
different.
count him.
That's like
It-
saying,
no,
oh, I
it's
like
It'd
it.
be different if
That's
you
like
called
me
it,
saying,
bro.
oh, I like it in the butt. Up, pause.
That's
No,
not the
that's
same
totally not the
thing.
same.
How is
thing,
that
bro.
not the same thing?
That's
Because
totally
you can't
not
use
the
that
same.
statement in a non-sexual way. You're missing the whole plot. The plot is I'm saying something innocent that could be misconstrued as sexual. Say I like it in the butt is straight up sexual. There's no pause to that.
Did y'all hear what Fat Joe said on his new podcast with Jadakiss?
What was that?
That boy said, I'm a serial glizzy.
So he's a serial glizzy eater.
Hey man, I have no problem with a good hot dog.
Look at hot dog.
Dog,
Good
that
hot
boy
dog.
Jadakiss is like, hey, yo, whoa.
Nah, real.
That is crazy though.
Real
cereal. You're cereal.
That boy, yeah, you know what I have to admit? I'm a serial glizzy.
I would
What?
never phrase it that way, but
Never.
But I definitely eat plenty of hot dogs. bro.
I enjoy a good hot dog.
I love hot dogs.
A good Frankfurt.
Yeah, bro.
You ever had a Kablasa? Was that right? Did I say that right?
Please break this down for me. What's that?
It's the German sausage, Kablisa,
Oh, I know you're talking about.
or
Nah.
it's like a Polish.
Isn't it kielbasa?
Is it kielbasa? Kielbasa, something? I don't know. Along that line.
It's good.
Yeah.
Really?
Pass. I'm not eating no foreign wieners, bro. You got me messed up.
He said, "I need my shit."
American. Give me American wieners. That is all I need, dog. I don't
I'm
know
not-
German
I ain't gonna
wieners.
lie. I don't want
you
no.
never had a bratwurst?
Nah, bro. Actually, I feel
A
like
brat?
I did, and I thought it was disgusting.
Oh, bro, brats are
Like I know
delicious.
it was definitely one of them weird sausages, bro. That
See,
I tried.
I
and
don't
I
like
was like, bro.
sauerkraut.
Oh,
And they
I
be
don't
throwing
like-
sauerkraut
Exactly.
on that
No,
stuff.
I don't like can't do
sauerkraut either.
sauerkraut. No, leave that alone. Leave that at home. All I need is mustard, ketchup.
Bro, mustard is so
What?
like it's so crazy how much I hated it as a kid,
Oh, me too.
and
Couldn't
it's
stand
just
it.
masterful as an adult.
As an
No,
adult,
bro.
it's
I've always loved mustard.
Like mustard is the Whataburger condiment. Like you not really eating Whataburger
if you
like
don't
that.
have mustard on that sandwich,
Yeah, bro. Like that
that's
mayo.
what separates it
Yeah,
from the other burgers.
I'd be like, oh my gosh,
I get extra mustard.
bro. They have the best mustard, dog.
I get extra mustard. It's so delicious, bro.
Like it don't make no
That
sense.
burger with that twang on it.
Yup.
Or they cook it with mustard. Like they put mustard on the batty as a binder and put the seasoning. They put it on the grill like a smash burger. Them hoes be hitting.
I might have to make a request. My Whataburger line cook gonna be mad at me. Like, look, bro, I know it's gonna sound crazy as the hell.
But like, a lot of people use mustard as a binder or like on barbecues, on chicken.
Yeah, I've done it on chicken. I've done it on chicken.
Done it on fish.
On fish, really?
Yeah. Some fried fish.
Oh yeah, bro. Slide them up with some mustard.
Mustard and
that fish fry, Louisiana fish fry. Season it up, drop it. Boy,
and see, and I'll do it. Eats. I'll do it with my when I'm frying some wings. Is put them in some mustard.
Well, yeah, we could do it too when you bake chicken as well, or
make
do like
make it extra crunchy.
No, not even that. Like when you do like the what's it called, like them herb chickens and all that. Like you get like from like the grocery store. A lot of times they'll use mustard as the binder too. I've actually been this is a good segment. I like talking about food. I've been cooking, so I've been thinking about getting like the whole birds and then like breaking it down and making like little bowls, like with rice and the chicken, and maybe like add some broccoli, and then they have like those sauces, those like the bonchon, like the teriyaki, or like different Asian flavors. Drop some sesame seeds over it.
I don't know where we stopped, but let's go.
Yeah, we're on the
food, Mexican food. Now, I'll talk about enchiladas.
Okay, now what you said when you go to Papacitos, you only get what now, Daniel?
Only getting fajitas, bro.
Really?
I'm not an enchiladas person, bro. I would never like pay for that.
Do you enjoy their enchiladas?
Talking to the mic.
I would not pay for enchiladas.
Lean it down. Yeah, bro. Their enchiladas are fire. I'll get the Extaba beef enchiladas.
Ooh, yeah.
Because it's spicy. It's like spicy beef.
Seasoned to
spicy beef.
Seasoned to perfection.
And cheeses.
And they drop a little bit of onions on top of it.
And it's like you think, oh, it's not going to be enough.
You get 3 of them things.
Bro.
With the rice and the beans.
It's enough. It's beautiful.
And then they even have...
And then you paying such a premium price, bro.
Like $18.
No, I'm talking about for fajitas.
Oh, yeah, the fajitas, yeah. Unless you go on a Wednesday night.
Oh, my God.
Wednesday nights, they do like half off. They used to. I don't know if they still do. But yeah, bro, you got to... They Chipotle, they have a Chipotle shrimp, too. That's really good. Like, bro, their menus. You ever had their ribs?
Hell no.
Bro, talk. Next time you go, bro, instead of getting enchiladas, get the ribs and the fajitas.
Okay.
The matamoras. Or the fajita. I think that's what it's called. They got the ribs and the fajita. Or you do like ribs and the shrimp. And then they got like different shrimps. The Diablo, the half shell shrimp.
All right.
The jalapeno one that's like stuffed with, bro. Do you like stuffed jalapenos?
On the bruschetta, shrimp bruschetta.
I don't know what it's called.
That's what it is when it's
shrimp. Bruschetta, yeah, bro. We gotta go together. Whenever y'all want to go, that's like my favorite restaurant, bro. Whenever y'all want to go to Papacitos, we can go. We can definitely schedule that next week. Matter of fact, what y'all doing Friday next week?
I probably need to do something with the lady.
Yeah, bro. I gotta get you on. Did y'all know there's a new Trill Burgers open over here closer to us too, as well, right? Right off
really?
Right off
It's not open yet, right?
It's already open.
When?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Oh, Kirkendall.
Hey, try not to blow. Try not to blow into the mic. Sound like a hurricane.
Yeah, man. They just opened up, and there's another little spot too called Culture Kitchen. I think I sent it to you on Instagram. It's another spot that looks pretty good.
Okay. Culture Kitchen.
What's on their menu?
Same old shrimp, fried chicken, fried fish, but the food looks good.
See,
I might need some good sides.
here's my problem with Trill Burger. Is it good? Sure.
Yeah.
Don't want to pay that much for it. No.
Is it expensive though?
Yes. Yes, it is. You remember?
Like,
You remember how much we paid at that Dynamo game, bro?
Bro, that's at a Dynamo game,
No,
bro.
they were an independent freaking tent that set up, bro. That was menu price. They weren't overcharging because they were there. That's their prices. I bet money. Bet money.
You think so?
Bet money.
Let's look it up.
It's a grip.
My bad. It's on Luetta. And they don't close to 12. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, bless the
I
Lord.
don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all.
I
don't either. But we gonna see.
Yeah,
I'ma
Friday, Saturday, Sunday they close at midnight.
I'll report
During the
back.
week, they close at 9.
All right.
I'll report back. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. I haven't had a trail burger yet.
Oh, really? First one was at the Dynamo game. And what's crazy is, was it? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Wait, I didn't even go to the rodeo this year.
I had one at the Dynamo game too.
What did you think?
I was gonna say it's good, but not for what I paid for it.
Oh my God!
How much is it?
A triple? Oh, that's a triple. I would never get a triple.
But you might as well. It's a smash burger. You don't even feel that.
Okay, a triple OG burger combo is $25.61.
God, it's a burger, bro.
Jesus.
How much is the double?
I'm assuming that's the OG burger combo. $18.34.
So never mind.
Yeah, that is
crazy.
That's insane.
For a burger, like, is it good? Yes. I'm
I
not
can go right here. I can go right. Hey, this Bam Burger spot right here is fire. $11.99 for a combo.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I go to Chili's and get a crazy burger. That's delicious.
Yeah, that's wow. I did not know they cost that much. I assumed that was because they was at the Dynamo game.
No, dog.
$20. Ooh, Lord. Is that a function of black people, or is that a function of like business? Like, do black people not like spending that money, and we assume it's a black business, it should be cheaper, or like, what is that? Like, what makes you think you can sell a $25 burger?
Oh, black business is gonna be a little bit.
It's gonna be more.
But why do we do that though?
Because our supply chain is not
The same.
Correct.
So we have to be able to make up for it.
Right, because we're buying like.
But could not volume replace that instead of?
Not necessarily.
I mean, you sell 10 burgers in a day. That's $250 versus selling it at 12. And let's say you get 30 orders. You know, that's $360 for the day.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they're probably at a spot where they could do that, but they're already good. So let's just
that's they probably want to be like the all natural, all that, all beef. But that's insane. I don't know if I would ever charge that much. I would change something up. Look at the kid trying to shoot the ball, bro. You can't hoop. Trash. Oh my God, here's my jersey. Oh my God, can I have my jersey back? Take a picture. Have y'all heard the voiceovers for Cat when he be running up and down the court?
I'm not voiceovers, bro.
Y'all know who that is? That man on his left, on his right.
Starks.
That's John Starks.
So who is John Starks? I don't know.
He used to play for the Knicks during the Jordan years.
Okay. Could hoop, shoot that thing. One of the star, I don't want to say star player, but one of the better players on the team during that time. Yeah, dog. Wow. So who?
Joe, I got to get out of here. You was about to ask a question?
I was, but we good.
What's the question?
Who you got winning tomorrow?
Who's playing?
Nuggets or Thunder?
Is it 3-3 right now?
Yes, sir.
I have. Oh.
Would you like some more information about this to help you decide your pick?
What do you mean?
Aaron Gordon has a pulled hamstring. So he's doubtful for Game 7. Does that change your thought at all?
Not really.
Really?
Just
So
makes
who you going
It
with?
makes it easier. I mean, I feel like OKC gonna close it out.
Ooh, you think they ready?
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
we'll see.
Well, let's get into the grinding of gears, gentlemen. Can I start this off?
Go for it.
I hate when the national media starts putting up trade proposals about my Houston Rockets to different teams for different players, and they haven't watched a lick of Rockets ball all year. These trade scenarios I've been seeing on Twitter, talking about trading Jabari Smith, talking about trading Şengün, trading Jalen, and different packages for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like, it's stop the madness, bro. It's starting to, like, at first I didn't mind it, like, oh, they're not really nothing, but I'm starting to see it more and more, and I hate for that to affect my players that's on the team mindset going into the summertime, thinking, oh, they really trying to trade me, like, what's going on? I'd rather them go in with a solid plan for next year. If they're gonna come up with somebody, let it be known. If not, cut all that out, bro. And that's what bothers me. That's what grinds my gears. When people try to speak on something they know nothing about or even watch them play all year, it just drives me insane for clickbait.
It's because they're just looking at the numbers, and it's like they don't really understand the impact and the gravity that certain players have on the team because they don't really watch the games. So like they'll just throw out, oh yeah, Şengün and Jabari and some picks. I'm like, why would we do that?
Why? Several top 10 picks, several top 5 picks and picks. Yeah, I shall ever live in mine.
Şengün and Jalen. People keep saying that, oh, our man is untouchable. Yes. But he's not the only untouchable player. They're not trading Şengün. They're not trading Jalen this year, bro. That's not happening.
It's not happening.
Doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. It's not a smart move.
especially when you got
I think everybody else is tradable. I think Jabari Smith Jr. is tradable. I think Fred Brooks. I think Tari is tradable.
I don't think Tari is tradable. They will trade what's his name before they trade Tari?
Betty. Who? Barry?
No, they traded Tate. Jock Vaughn. Jock.
Well, of course.
Jock London.
They trade them before him, but I'm just saying, depending on the player, Tari Eason is definitely up for grabs. Depending on the player. And depending on what it allows you to keep. You gotta think about it.
We'll see. I'm interested.
What, in my opinion, LP, Jalen, untouchable. They should not be moved.
I don't think we should move any of our young pieces.
I don't either. I think we should let everybody do what they're gonna do in the summer and come back and try again.
But if we can get KD and get off of one young player, depending on who that player is, I might say yes. Because it looks like Cam's on the outhouse, according to Ime's response at the exit interviews when asked about Cam and his minutes being played and the comments that Cam has made in the past. So curious to see how all that plays out, but we'll see. Maybe that's what grinds my gears. Just these internet people, man. Ugh. What y'all got?
What grinds my gears is when I pull up to a drive-thru. They're like, "Hi, welcome to Popeyes. Can I take your order?" Yeah, let me get a number 2 spicy. Okay, give me 1 minute. Why did you come to your intercom and ask for my order if you weren't ready to take my order? Same thing with places with hi, welcome to Wendy's. Would you like to use your mobile app? Yeah, I have a code. It's such. I'm sorry, what? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, we gotta talk about that. So yeah, man, it's like, I don't get it. Like, if you're not ready to take my order, just say, hey, hi, welcome to Popeyes. If you just give me 1 moment, I'll be with you. And then when you're ready to take my order, actually be ready to take my order. Yeah, I went to McDonald's today. Give me a little large drink, little small fry, little 4-piece nugget, and I had a code. She said, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Would you be using your mobile app today?" I said, "Yes, I will be. The code is 8879. Silence. Huh? The code is 8879. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. So that yeah. That goes my gears.
All right. I guess that means it's my turn, right? And man, I guess what grinds my gears. Just man, only thing that comes to mind is a recent exchange on Marvel Rivals. And it's just like I was playing Loki, doing my best and comp. And they started commenting on my healing. It was like, man, Loki, you suck. Hey, like, you need to focus and heal, keep the tanks alive. I'm like, man, honestly, y'all playstyle suck, bro. And it's like, what you mean? It was like, man, I was on point for good, I don't know, a minute and a half. Just holding it down, ain't nobody here. I was like, and I can't just hunt y'all down, y'all all over the place. Like, I'm on point. And it was like, oh, you held point for all of 2 minutes. I was like, that's exactly what I just said. And then I was like, yeah, I'm just holding them at bay, waiting for y'all to come back. It's like, oh, that's the problem right there. So you shooting to hit me, you not healing. I'm like, that's not what I said at all. He was like, nah.
Comprehension skills are 0.
And he was like, nah, you missing all your shots. And I was like, you're probably looking at a clone. I was like, bro, like, trust me, I'm doing my due diligence. You know that match in numbers come out, I had the highest accuracy on the team and the higher healing. No, I didn't have the higher healing. But no, they were just too spread out, bro. It just wasn't going. That's what was wrong with that match. But yeah, man, just I don't know, man. You gonna say something maybe backed up by some numbers, and all that. And you can ask me what's going wrong with your play style. I want to say our whole team makeup was like me as Loki. We had a cloak and dagger. I want to say he was a Venom. We had a Thor.
Y'all should have been straight with Venom and Thor. Y'all should have been.
You're right, but it never.
You have one pushing and one staying with the main crowd.
Venom jumping every time I'm like really pocketing them, they're putting me in the worst possible position. We had a Human Torch going completely uncontested. Nobody. I think he died 2 times over the two sides. No, matter of fact, because it was domination. I'm saying sides. It was domination.
Oh, so matches.
Yeah.
Rounds.
But 2 straight rounds. He only died 2 times. Just completely uncontested, bro. And just like I'm low-key. It's like I can only do so much if he's hitting me just straight up. No one's, you know what I'm saying? No one's watching my back. So I got to do what I can do. And y'all not making it easy for me. So, hey, I'm going to play a point-based game as opposed to a pocket game. And y'all going to have to come get it. Yeah, that's what grinds my gears, man.
Brother, I totally understand that. I was gonna try to play tonight, but more and more as the time passes, I'm realizing I'm gonna need some kind of sleep.
I have been sleeping better since playing less. I don't play as much as I used to.
You play a lot during the day though.
I used to. I've calmed down quite a bit.
Oh, really?
Oh, for sure. Undoubtedly.
Bro, I be trying to stay up late and try to get a game in at night, but bro, by the time I walk in there, I'm like, the game cut on. I look down, it's like 11:30. I'm like, bro, I need to go to sleep. I gotta be up. And that's another reason too, bro. I'm tired of waking up at 5, bro. I'm past that. Like, I'm past that. I'm so past that.
I thought you too grown for that.
It's not even that, bro. It's just I be tired, dog. Cause if you think about it, I'm up at 5. Like, I'm talking and teaching like at 7, and then by the time I'm off, it's like 3, and then I go do tutoring for another 3 hours. By the time I get back to the crib, it's like 8:30. It's like, do I really want to do anything right now? No, I just want to sit down. Because by the time I sit down, I'll eat, shower, feed him, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was like, do I play the game? Or do I go to sleep? Like, I could. That means 3 hours of sleep. And then it catches up eventually. So, like, that's what I'm really trying to get back to. Just getting back to the career that I started off in. That way I only can work just one job. And when I'm off, like, in the afternoon. So, like, if I want to go to I miss going to happy hours, dog. Miss going, like, when I'm off, hey, let's go catch, because I'm coming by. Yeah. Now it's like when I got rush home, switch up, clean up, get right back out, come back. So, yeah. Plus I have more free time to pod and do other stuff. So, yeah.
Understood, bro.
But we appreciate y'all coming out.
Absolutely.
We got a little get together with the guys. Tonight I probably will not be partaking. I might. It depends.
I will not. I gotta get back to the crib. Get back to.
See. Responsibilities. But yep. We out.
Peace.
There we go.
Try to sound